Good luck, and welcome back to MEMORIAPOLIS, take 2. Right, so, we're going to start a new game, knowing what we know now. I was going to do the classic mode with the cycles, but this came out, I think it was a week ago. The endless mode. Now, it is experimental, and if you read some of the stuff on Steam, you can get crashes and stuff. They are working, and it does allow you to have a free cam mode, which is pretty neat as well. So yeah, I want to check this out. Hopefully the crashes won't be too severe if it gets to a point where I'm restarting every sort of 10, 15, 5 minutes. We'll just go back on another playthrough the recommended, but we'll see how we get on with this. Now this should allow us, because there is no time limit, to build virtually everything. Now, I would have normally went with this because natural resources are kind of a problem to get when you're playing with the time limit constriction. But because we've got time to sort of scout and move around, we'll sort of leave that for the moment. The trade routes generate passive income. Trade routes continue to generate passive when caravans travel. Incidents are less likely to occur. 2 additional crees can be issued. Cultural buildings offer plus 15% more satisfaction. That might be good, actually. The population regularly makes offerings of random resources. I'm going to go with this. Because keeping everybody happy is going to be something I want to focus on. Let's just roll the dice. Allion. Alright, Allion it is. And we will be... oh no. Oh god. Fortina. Serapion. There's a lot of I want one that I can actually pronounce. Okay, Fortina Atticus. There you go. Right, we'll take the fox again. I want to get rid of that. I want the fox to be a cool colour. Yeah, like that. I want the shield colour. Oh, that's the... keep that white. But I want... How do I change the background colour again? It's up here. Okay. So outline colour. Yeah, it could be white. Well, maybe make it red. That colour? No, that blends in too much. The white on the white. Yeah, that's fine. Do I need this? I'll do. Right, there we go. Right, so I don't think there's an autosave feature in this. Okay, so last time we went to Riverside, which was recommended. Now my plan was to build over here originally and then start the medieval town, which we did do, but it didn't really work because you can't build buildings in areas where there's super dense forest. Cannot be done. So yeah, we've got roadside. This is recommended. The beach is there. Now we could chop through these trees and use this to build the next area. And then we can come down here and build there. So there's a lot more space here. It looks like there's clay and stuff over there. Now you can actually check the resources. But I can't remember how to check the resources. Okay, there we go. So 6 for resources. Right, so we have... yeah, we've got some stone, plenty of wood. Sand is going to be over here. Clay is a bit far away. So in order to get clay, we'd have to get a surveyor's cabin up fairly quickly. There's a bunch of clay down here, though, that we can get. And some over here. Some over there. I want to kind of try and head out this way. There's gold in them there hills. There's a bit of gold there. And the rare gems doesn't sort of really up here. Now, attraction, nothing, yeah, there's only going to be attractiveness where the actual building is. Right, so I'll get this joined on the main road. Where do I want it? I want it sort of central. Yeah, and I'm going to start cutting down trees immediately. Okay, build that. Build there, we'll just go there. Start of antiquity. Start. Now, I'm going to save it. Save created. There you go. That's nice and quick. That's okay. Okay, right, so the game is playing no cycles, so that is perfect production. We want a small farm, and I want this right at the edge. I'll try and eventually push these out as far as they will go. But right now, we'll sort of get over here. Bear in mind that roads are a thing, and once roads are built, you can't really do anything with them. In fact, there's a road right there. Yeah, so get that there, build that. So that's the small farm up and running. The cutting camp, how much workers have I got? Yeah, I want to cut through to this area here. So I'm going to get that in there. Now, where's the road here? I want the road facing out the way. I mean, there is only 2,000 here, but that is the direction I want to go. I want to head, I want to create some space out this way. 2,000 is fine, and we can always upgrade it. Now, yeah, there's a bunch of stone over here. Too far from constructible zone. Is there more? Like there? Get that. I think I can get more. Where was the 2,000? Yeah, the 2,000 was up there. But once we upgrade it, we'll get at 1,500 sort of okay to start with for the moment. Right, so these buildings are in. Quickly save it. There we go. Resume. And then we're good. We're waiting for workers. We can unlock some stuff with the blueprints. Let's do that. So there's our cutting camp, small farm, small quarry. We don't have the blueprint office yet. I will unlock the surveyor's cabin. I obviously don't have enough workers for that yet, but we will get it shortly. Right, let's push play. Now the first thing we'll have to do is upgrade this 106 and 44. So once that's built, that'll start to come in. There's our proximity. So yeah, I want to head like down this way. I think I can actually build that now, so I'm just going to build it. And I want to expand the city out that way. Alright, 7 cycles in. Let's just speed it up. So they are doing that. We don't have any cultural yet. Okay, so we're the small hamlet for the moment. That's fine. Yeah, now the problem, see, the thing is here, this is going to start building farms over here, and it's going to make it unattractive, and I want this to be an attractive area. So as soon as I can, like as soon as this is built, I want to get the farms over in this area. We will also need space for wonders as well. Improve the ancient city. Right now, last time I did this, because I've actually played through this before, it crashed when I did this, and I fear it may do again. Now we're sort of good. Okay, so we have 31 workers. Okay, so we've got the chapter 1 wards. Let's push play. Slow it down. Now, production. Like I said, I want to get small farms out of the way. Like, really far out of the way. I might even just make this an entirely sort of small farmed area. So once that's built, I'm going to build the farm out here, and then I'm literally going to demolish this one. I just needed this one so we didn't completely run out of food. Because if we go attractiveness here... Yeah, this is lowering attractiveness. It's neutral. Alright. District filter. So we've got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 districts. Right, build that out there. Production, small farm. So I'll get one over here. Build that, get that built, and then I'll literally delete this one, and that'll be fine. Right, blueprints. We can get into production. We've got the architectural office. Let's buy it and accept it. This will provide us with a little bit of that's proximity. It's in a production building. Produces 15 blueprints. It does generate a bit of attractiveness. Now I kind of wanted to go here because this road is almost perfect. Now build the blueprint office there. It's going to be fine. And then we need to start thinking about where our districts are going to go. Reducing culture, your town expands. Unlock a cultural building. I don't know if I can actually do that. Yeah, I can. So ceramic workshop will be the first one. Let's grab that. Right, this farm is up and running. I'm going to wait for the fields. Now, if I overlay the district filter. So yeah, I kind of want that stuff to be over there. So, cultural, ceramic workshop. Now, I might throw it a bit further away and make this a sort of a building area. Okay, so I've never really noticed before, but these have actual effects on them. So food consumption right now is minus 15%. Construction times reduced are minus by 20% because citizens are in good health. Reduction of incidents. We've got faction tax rate is increased, but we don't have any factions at the moment. Decreased duration can be increased, and blueprints production plus 15%. I want creativity because blueprints production is the only thing I want to really go for at the moment. Now I want a political building because I want to get my thingy up and running pretty quickly. The forum. You don't have enough stuff, that's fine. Alright, so that is being built. So right now, I'm going to demolish that. The food should be fine. I want all this space here for building. I'm literally going to demolish that. It's only 10 cycles. It's weird, if you demolish the farm building, it keeps the fields. I don't know why you'd want to keep the fields, unless they were for decoration or something, but they do obviously decrease attractiveness. So yeah, they're all gone. This one here needs to go. Oh no, I think that's done. Chapter 3 rewards. You now have access to the service building, the Horn. Right, excellent. So we've got our building up over here. That's being deleted. Decorative. We have the statue, the founders. Now clay is something we are going to need to get. So I'll pull up the old resources here. And I want clay. There's a bit over there. There's lots over here. But is that dense forest? Because if it's dense forest, I won't actually be able to build in there. Now I do have this cabin over here, but I don't think it's gonna reach because that's there. That's fine. Proximity. At least you can build 4 of these in the beginning, which is fine. Spin it around. Yeah, see, this is dense forest, and dense forest is bad. So I need an area that isn't dense forest. I mean, we might have to circle all the way around, which I don't really want to do. Now if I place it there, we should be good. I should be able to get clay in there. And then sand. Sand is going to be the other one. So I don't want wood or clay, I want sand. Yeah, sand's all along here, and there is sand over here. So we're going to have to get over there some way, somehow. And the way we're going to do that is to get a cutting camp. Now we'll go there. Alright, so in there it goes. It is a bit close to home, but it's okay. It'll be fine. Build that. They'll start cutting away some of this. I'll be able to get a proximity cabin in there. Feeling that we'll have to buy in sand, possibly. Okay, so we've unlocked the Horum, which is in here. Buy that. Accept. Thank you. Thank you. I can't build it yet. I need 150 clay. Alright. The food should be fine. This will build out. We'll be okay. Yes, it looks like they're building a district over here, which is fantastic. Because that's what I want. I want them to build over here. We found a ruin. There's a ruin over here. It's a bit expensive to... We'll get it eventually. But at least we know it's there. I'm going to do a quick save. That'll be fine. Shaping districts. Well, we're not shaping districts yet, but we will be. Right, so is that surveyor's cabin done? It is. Right, production. I want a small quarry. Must be outside dense forest, but it is outside dense forest right here. There, look, there's 4,000. There, build that. Yeah, clay it is. So that's at least the clay sorted. And they're going to start cutting away this. I wonder if I can get this over here. See, I think it would have went there. If I could have reached it. Where was that area where it would actually go? Let's keep moving it a little bit at a time. Yeah, that's fine. Build that there. And I think I can get the other one in there. And we should be able to rake in a bit of sand. Right. Is my service building? Oh yeah, you needed that. Well, we can build the forum. Where do I want the forum to actually be? I want that to sort of go away. Yeah, I'm going to start doing those buildings up here. Safety has no effect. Belonging has no effect. No effect. Yeah, so get creativity again. So that's getting built. We should start to see our first factions coming in as well. Now I need a bit of workers, so let's speed it up. We're in cycle 125. So it's 1250 for the first age. That's how much days we would have normally have gotten if we were playing the game in the sort of normal mode. Right, what's going to be the best? 3180, 3190, 3205, 3250. Build that. You're going to collect some sand, please and thank you. I will potentially start getting the upgrades for these. So accept that, and oh, not enough blueprints. We're almost there. And then we'll start getting them upgraded to level 2. New residents will prefer to live in attractive land. Let's have a look at the actual attractiveness. Yeah, so it's very nice here. It's very nice here. We can get some... Once we unlock them, which is in here, we'll get the decorative building areas and we'll be able to fill in the gaps with some of that stuff. Right, so can I upgrade this? 15 workers. Like I said, I want to cut through this way. It's where I want to inevitably or go to at first. Right, that farm's doing okay. We can also upgrade the farm when the actual time comes. Let's see about getting... Now I do want the quarries upgraded, so small quarry 2. Yeah, it takes a bit of logs, a bit of workers. Go with that. And I'll do them first, especially on... because there's not a lot of stone here. Just needs one more worker. There you go. Get the improvement for that. That changes it to 3. That's perfect, actually. More guys are coming in. And then we'll start upgrading some of this stuff. 80 sand. Can I build my decorative building? I wonder. Cultural service. It's in decorative. Yes, I can actually build it. Do I want it overlooking the city? Do I want it actually in the city? Maybe have it go there. There you go, get it built. That'll make that place nice and attractive. It's it's an egregious statue. It's pretty huge. I thought I remember when I first saw this, I was like, it's going to be a little thing, not worth building. But oh my god, it's humongous. Right, so they're building that. 2 more people, and I will get the sand one done next because I think that's the one that's going to run out most. There you go, that's excellent. Get the improvement on that, please and thank you. And we can also swap that over to stone once it's done as well. So this is at 8, but it will go down as soon as this is built. What do I actually need to improve this? Yeah, 56, so we're going to have to unlock. It's not there yet. It ain't there yet. Yeah, I need to build the Horum. So this is quite a humongous building as well. How much does it cost? 150 clay, but it takes 19 workers. Oops, I'm going to save it. I want that definitely to be out of the way. Absolutely, 100%. Now I'm thinking there's a space in here. I'm just trying to figure out where... I'm already trying to figure out where the next city is literally going to go. Now I don't have my... I haven't created... This will be a cultural district. It already is a cultural district. So we've got 1 here. We'll have 2 over here. 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'll maybe try and get the military faction in over this side. Right, I've got a bit of blueprints. What did I need to build this again? It was the workers, the Horum. Yeah, so it's absolutely humongous. Can I build it there? I absolutely can. So I think I'll build it there, potentially out of the way. And I shall leave this open to other stuff. Alright, current score. Current score. What are we sort of lacking? Yeah, so they want a bit of safety. And they want a bit of belonging. Get that done. That's being built. This is at level 2. This is at level 2. I want the clay one up to level 2 as well. I need 15 workers for that. Let's go and see about unlocking another cultural building. Yeah, go with the arena. I'll get that in next. And then I'll build that over this way. Now if I head over towards the water, which we're going to want to do, because one of the... You need 17 workers. One of the trade buildings needs water. So I'll do the military sort of faction over here. So I'll get the arena off of this district. Yeah, okay, we've got that. That's fine. I need to unlock them in order to upgrade several things. Right, so the faction, they want to go down here, and that's fine, because that is going to be... Accept that. They're going to be going in there. We're on 200 cycles. Let's just pause it briefly. Close that. So they're in there, and that is perfectly fine, because this is going to be an area where we sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, we build out on this culture, which is production. Yeah, the productionists, really. Trade with the outside world and fortifying the city we will do. Just not yet. There's no need. If I can get a political faction in over here, that would be fantastic. And I might start cutting down trees over this side. I mean, I don't... What the hell was that? Or was a weird thing just happened there? Right, so... Oh yeah, we leveled up to the second one. Now, where is the commercial district? Yeah, I want this. Because this one here is the one that goes to the harbour. Now, before we do that, though, we should probably get the carver. We can at least get the carver in. And before I do that, I'm going to upgrade this, because I said I was going to do that. Improvements. Yeah, 8,000 on that. So we'll get the carver sort of over here, since it's an industrial building. Can I actually build it? I actually can. Too far from constructible zone. Now you see, this will create pollution. Things that they will be unhappy with. But it's alright, build it there. It'll be fine. I'll add parks and stuff in here. So that's that faction in, that's fine. There is our harem, or whatever. And I want to check. Yeah, I'm almost at this. If we can get a couple of parks and stuff in, that would be nice. Blueprints are coming up. I want the upgrade for the blueprint office sooner rather than later. Let's have a look at attractiveness. Yeah, so it's not very attractive over here, but once I get a few parks and stuff in, it should be fine. And I'm going to build the military faction over here, and I'm going to get the trade faction over this side. In fact, the building I may go for next might be the trading facility place. Just so I sort of know where that is going. How much do I need to unlock at? It's a service building. It takes 900, okay. Can I build anything in the meantime? No, because it takes about 19 workers to get the stadium up and running. So we're going to have to wait on that. Now, if we go to this... There you go, look at that. We can zoom right in. That's neat. It's really hard to control these cameras. There you go. There's a little district over there. There's our main city. There's the statue of the founders overlooking the oceans. Our blueprint office. And our warehouse. So that's kind of neat. It's a cool new feature. I really do like it. I really do. Well done to the dev team. It's a simple little thing, but it's nice. It does wonders. Do you want your carver? You do want your carver. Not your carver, you idiot. We've got the carver. It's the carpenter. Get the carpenter, dude. Now this only takes 10 workers, so I can build this. And I'll get it next to a place where there are logs. That's going to be nice in there. Partly that's going to take 20 workers. I didn't realise it was so much. Food is almost going down, so I'll think about upgrading this, or at least getting another farm over this way. If I push out over this way, we can get more of this stone and stuff. But I do obviously, like I said, want to head over to the beach. How are we looking on this? 420. We're getting a little bit of cultural points in, but not many. Right, I need 900 blueprints. Give me 900 blueprints. Artifact. That's done now, so I might actually be able to upgrade the city. 56 is what is required. We've got 42. We've got another faction wants to join. Right, slow that down. Ah, yeah, so food is an issue. Right, push pause. Where do these guys want to go? Yeah, they want to go down here, and that's totally fine. So I will accept them. Some of these guys will give you buildings if you allow them to join. You just have to keep an eye out for it. Now, this farm here needs to be improved. So that's a thing that's going to have to happen. And I don't know, possibly building another one. Yeah, in the outskirts here, please and thank you. Build that there. So that's building the road around. Alright, so while this is upgrading, there will be no food production. So I need to keep an eye on this. City at a standstill. There you go, food's coming up. And then once this comes up, we're all good. Right, that's it. We're saved. The day has been saved. Right, before we end the episode, I want to get this. I need to get this. Service building, yeah, I can build it. Now I want it. See, this will make both of these areas here. Do I want both of those areas there to be the thing though? Yeah, I kind of want it in here. Right, build that. Get it in there. Right, so we're extremely low on some of these. I do want the blueprint production. So I'm going to fix that. 219. And so everyone is happy with health. What's the next worst one? Esteem. Get up and running. Right, so that's all good. All the workers are now gone though. Yeah, the farms are fine. And then we can make a trade. But before we make a trade, we'll be as well improving that. Get it done. Upgrade the ancient city to level 3. So we've got quite a few things done in one episode. I'm really hoping that this here, that ruin, is a building that matches this. It may not be. Excellent. We've upgraded. So that means we get the decorative building. The area needs 7 workers. And then we've got the tilery and some of the other stuff. Fine. Perfect. Right, that's been pretty good. I'm happy with the way things have sort of gone, and I'll probably build. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that and see where the actual districts are. There's my district zone. So all three of these are that. So I'll possibly have. Yeah, I might even bring this down to join up to there if I possibly can. I'll have like education over here, and I'll have the military faction over here. What other one am I missing? 1, 2, 3. Military, education. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Religious is the other one. Right, we'll save it there just in case. I'd like to build the arena next time that I know where this is. Or I could actually unlock commercial building. Yeah, I'll get that. And I want that to be built sort of over here. 21 workers, so we're a bit shy on workers for the moment. We're not making much coin, but it's okay. We've upgraded the city, that's all good. Yeah, I'm kind of happy. Food and everything is in a good place. Trade with the outside world. Oh, maybe we'll do that now. That just gets it out of the way. This one is nice and cheap. It's only 100 coin. And I can give them, say, 41. We'll gain a bit of gold. 63. That's fine. Give them 6 of that. They've got 329 gold to spend. Trade. Accept. Right, that finishes that. Turn that done. How's the attractiveness? Yeah, so it's very attractive here, but I'm gonna try and make it more attractive sort of over this way as well. This should have added attractiveness, but we'll get the buildings in there that we sort of need. In fact, can I build an area? I actually can. So I'll get one over here. Oh, not that. That will offset the negative from that building. For a spell. And this will obviously go at some point. And I'll probably move this at some point as well. I'm just keeping this close to the stone. Did that make any difference? It's a little more attractive over here. Alright, fire in another one then. Can that go there? It actually can, but I'd like it to go in the corner there. Just to try and bring the attractiveness in this area up a bit. Alright, we're gonna leave it there. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please. Oh no, the threat of Macedonia. The last time we went for the Tolanium, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give them the food for 50 cycles. And we're gonna win the Ludus Magnus. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna side with the Greeks. Yeah, I do have a trade. I'm going with Wasset. I'll just get rid of all. Yeah, we're up to level 3 on this. Production will be the tailory and the brickwork. I need to unlock them. And the service building will be the Senatus. I need to unlock that. This building can be unlocked. Let's get it. Now the Senatus is going to be over here. Again, it's a phenomenally large building, so I need to be careful. What's the city radius now? Yeah, I'd kind of like a cabin out here and start building the religious area out this way, or maybe out this way. We shall see. But we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Man, this has been MEMORIAPOLIS, and I will catch you later.